Hey Facebook Live, what is going on, y'all? Oh, sorry, I'm getting like a bunch of text messages at one time. What is going on, Facebook Live? This is Emily Roberts. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a Diamond Ambassador. If you know my mom, tell her to stop texting me so I can do this Facebook Live. Maybe she's watching. Stop texting me, Mom. Okay, if y'all don't know who I am, I'm Emily Roberts. I am a mom of 2 boys. I am a military spouse. I am a toddler mama, and I'm a millennial. I'm under 30. I was born in 1990, and I want to cover 3 M's. Maybe you know somebody that can relate to these 3 M's. Like I just mentioned, I'm a mama, I'm a millennial, and I'm a military spouse. And I want to tell you why the company that I've chosen, this journey I've chosen, why network marketing is amazing for those 3 M's. Let's start with number 1, being a military spouse. There's a lot of shame, there's a lot of sacrifice, there's a lot of strange things that happen when you become a military spouse. You lose a lot of friendships, you gain a lot of friendships, you move all over the country, sometimes internationally. You lose your other half for a certain amount of time, and there's a lot of struggle. That's a good S word to say military wives go through, military people in general. This is why network marketing is better for someone that is a military spouse. Here's a couple of reasons. Number 1, you can take it with you anywhere you go and anywhere your spouse goes. Number 2, you don't have to worry about moving, and you don't have to worry about maternity leave, because Lord help us, something about a man in uniform, we get knocked up a lot. Sorry, military spouses that are watching. Y'all know it's true. So I'm just going to put that out there real quick. That's why I'm on my 2nd child. Reason number 3. When you are a military spouse, it is so hard to put yourself out there. It is so hard to put yourself out there. It's hard to leave your babies. It's hard to leave them in a new environment that you're not comfortable with. Finding a new babysitter every time you leave. So being your own boss is where it's at when it comes to being a military spouse. So that's the first M. The 2nd M is being a mom. I don't know about y'all, but when I had Sterling, my firstborn, he is precious, he's 2 years old, in my mind, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go back to work. It'll be fine. I didn't even consider breastfeeding. I didn't consider postpartum depression. I didn't consider any outside things. In my mind, I was going to have a baby, go back to work, and it was going to be a done deal, you know, no ifs, ands, or buts. My mom and my husband both laughed at me, and they're like, when you meet that baby, you're not going to let anyone touch him. Just watch. So this is what happened. I had Sterling, and I became Mama Bear instantly. It's so funny. We laugh at our moms. We laugh at our parents, and we're like, oh, I'll never do what you do. I'll never be like that. And what do? We become our parents. We become the exact thing we say we're not going to be. So the 2nd M is motherhood, moms, momminess, mom life, whatever you can think of. Because when it comes to being a mom, sometimes you put yourself on the back burner. Sometimes your health goes last because you have little babies and you want to support them and love on them and give them everything first. Sometimes you're married and you want to give everything back to your husband first. So when you become a mom, network marketing is better because you can be your own boss, you can stay home, you can play on the floor with your babies, all while working from a cell phone, being an introvert, being an extrovert, whatever. Let's quote Jessica Heffley when she said, you can make more than a brain surgeon in your yoga pants on your phone because of network marketing. And I want to tell y'all that is the truth. And there is a lot of truth behind that. Even if it took you 80 years, that there is so much truth behind that statement. So if you are a mom, network marketing is better because I would not be able to sit here right next to this little cutie. Oh, sorry, I scared him. I would not be able to sit right here next to this cutie, put myself first for once, and in a guilt-free way if it weren't for network marketing. I would probably be slaving away at a 9-to-5 job. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with them working for the man. There's nothing wrong with that. I choose to work for this woman, okay? That's why network marketing is better. Let's move on. I'm getting off topic. The 3rd M, millennials. Raise your hand if you are under 30. I asked this question a couple of days ago on my Facebook because I was really curious who was in network marketing under the age of 30. Maybe you are 30, and wondering what that feels like. what that feels like to not have to wake up at 5:30 a.m., sit in traffic for an hour and a half, get off work at the end of the day when you're already kind of irritable, sit in more traffic, and miss out on your babies, miss out on your spouse, miss out on your dogs, miss out on church activities, whatever it is, because you work for someone else and you have this daily routine that you are going to stick to. Let's be honest real quick. How many of you use your degree that you went to school for? It's probably 50-50, and this is why. When you grow up, you go to high school, you graduate, you go to college, you find the one, and that is just what we are taught. That is what we are told, and that is okay. But let me tell you, it is 2016, and I love change. I love a challenge, and I'm here to be a millennial that can prove a point that you don't have to use that degree and you can make more money than the degree you would have used, right? That is what I am here to explain to y'all. That is my goal in life. This is my purpose. This is what God tells me to do every day in my quiet time, is to show people there is a better way, that you can be a military spouse, you can be a mom, you can be a millennial, you can be a college student, whatever, and you can be a millionaire. That is what I'm here to tell y'all, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys because this is happening in my life. And never in a million years, you can ask my husband, he thought I was cray-cray. He still thinks I'm crazy. It's okay, dear. If you're watching, I know. He thought I was crazy. He thought that I would never do this Plexus thing because I was a new military spouse, afraid to get out of my bubble. Believe it or not, I used to be introverted. I know that's hard to believe. I used to be shy. I used to be full of self-doubt. I used to be so scared to put myself out there because of that fear of rejection, because I didn't know how to be successful. I didn't know there was opportunities like Plexus out there. If you were curious what I was getting to, yes, this is a Plexus video. I love this opportunity. We have the compensation plan that every company out there wishes they could have. If you are a part of another company, I'm putting it out there right now. Our compensation plan is better. I'm sorry, but it is. It is different. It is unique. Plexus does things the way it should be, could be, and is rarely done. And that is why I'm here. That is why I make crazy Facebook Live videos like that. That is why I'm sitting here with my baby. That is why I am here in the middle of the afternoon, soaking in a lovely little rain shower, folding my laundry, and listening to my baby giggle because he thinks when I put my bra on my head, it's silly. That is why I do this Plexus thing. And guess what? I'm under 30 years old. I'm still not using my degree, and I think I'm pretty awesome. Not making brain surgeon money just yet. Not just yet, but I will. I will, and y'all can watch me do it, and I would love to teach you a way to do that. I know other Plexus ambassadors would love to teach you a way to do that. This is Emily Roberts. I'm signing out, but I wanted y'all to think about the 3 M's that you come in contact with on a regular basis. At least I know I do. Moms, millennials, and military spouses, they need this opportunity. They need Plexus.